Hi there, pal. I bet you love a nice rain shower as much as the next guy, especially when you're out walking in your neighborhood, don't you? But did you know that the rain falling in your neighborhood contributes to the amount of stormwater runoff in your area? If not properly managed, that stormwater runoff can cause all kinds of problems. Confused about what stormwater is and why you should care about it? Well, let's step back and take a closer look at the water cycle. The water cycle is the continuous movement of water on Earth. Water evaporates, forms clouds, and falls back to Earth as precipitation. After precipitation falls, it soaks into the ground or becomes surface runoff that fills rivers and lakes. This cycle repeats over and over. It never ends. Water soaking into the ground is very important because it slowly recharges groundwater, creeks, and streams. It gets filtered by natural processes, providing a cleaner, healthier water source. As neighborhoods like yours grow, they create hard surfaces, such as rooftops, streets, and sidewalks, that don't allow water to soak into the ground. The stormwater that flows across these surfaces becomes runoff that can disrupt the normal water cycle and cause serious problems. As more hard surfaces are added to your neighborhood, the water can't soak into the ground. As a result, it moves too quickly to creeks and streams and hits them in a rush. This makes erosion and flooding worse. In addition, when stormwater runoff flows across yards, roads, and parking lots, it picks up pollutants like motor oil, fertilizers, yard wastes, litter, and pet wastes. These are carried by storm drains and pipes straight into creeks and streams. Not only is this water not cleaned at a treatment plant first, it doesn't even get naturally filtered by the soil before it flows into the rivers and lakes that supply our drinking water. So you see, stormwater runoff in cities like ours can be a real handful. If only there was someone around to manage such a big problem. Well, there is. The City of Durham Stormwater Services, working together with residents like you, helps protect our water. You see, we all contribute to the growth of hard surfaces that are created in our city. And in doing so, we all play a role in the problems caused by stormwater runoff. So to do our part, each of us pays our stormwater utility fee based on the amount of hard surface area we have on our property. Stormwater Services uses this stormwater utility fee to fund many activities that you probably never even knew about. For instance, the Stormwater Services team is responsible for testing the water in streams and creeks in your neighborhood to monitor their health. They also inspect hundreds of stormwater outlets to check for pollution sources. The stormwater utility fee funds maintenance of the hundreds of miles of pipes that make up the public drainage system to prevent spills and backups. When problems are found, the people of Stormwater Services manage the repair of the public drainage system so that it can safely carry stormwater runoff to our streams and creeks without overwhelming them. This greatly reduces erosion and flooding issues. When there is a sewer backup, often caused by grease poured down drains, stormwater staff are on the scene to help clean things up, reducing the impact of a growing population on our waterways. Stormwater Services finds solutions for cleaning stormwater in areas of the city that are already built up with homes and businesses. For example, street sweeping removes litter and other pollutants before it reaches streams. Rain gardens can be installed to capture and filter stormwater to prevent pollution. Stream restorations repair damaged banks and add back native plants. And finally, Stormwater Services teaches people like you how to make small changes that make big differences in protecting our water, like picking up after your dog, using less fertilizer, letting native plants and trees grow up near streams and creeks instead of mowing all the way to the edge, and properly disposing of toxic products like paint, motor oil, and weed and bug killer at the Household Hazardous Waste Collection Center. So, just remember, the next time you enjoy a nice rain shower, the City of Durham is working with individuals like you to make a difference for clean water. For more information, please visit our website or call us at 919-560-4326.